in Ephesians 5 when talking about this inheritance, referenced whoremonger. 2 Corinthians 11, verse 2, for I am jealous over you with godly jealousy, for I have espoused you to one husband, that I may present you as a chaste virgin to Christ. All right, what's the whoremonger? What's the person? What's the effeminate? What's the person that Ephesians 5 and 1 Corinthians 6 describes? Those are people that are not going to be presenting themselves as chaste virgins to Christ. And so, again, back to Colossians 3, verse 24, again, it said, knowing that of the Lord you shall receive the reward of the inheritance. Again, just specifying the words here. This is not the same thing as any type of gift, because the reward is not a gift. This is inheritance that's connected with the reward. The inheritance, again, of 1 Peter 1 is connected with the gift, but this one is connected with rewards. All right, knowing that of the Lord you shall receive the reward of the inheritance, for ye serve the Lord Christ. Notice verse 25, but he that doeth wrong shall receive the wrong which he hath done. And there is no respect of persons. Again, the context is the reward of this inheritance. And so just like the guy that's described in 1 Corinthians 6, and just like the guy that's described in Ephesians 5, that's a whoremonger, that's effeminate, that's, all these different characteristics, they give their life to those patterns, they will not inherit the kingdom of God. They will not have a ruling and reigning with Jesus Christ. They will receive the wrong done. What would that look like? Well, according to 1 Corinthians 3 and other passages, it'll look like suffering great loss. And so we certainly don't want to be that. And so when reading, back to Colossians 3, when reading that this morning, I just want to highlight some things that, again, because verse 24 is obviously in chapter 3. So I want to look at the context and some of the commands and the things that chapter 3 tells us to do and to give our life to, that can help us angle our life at one day, Lord willing, receiving the reward of the inheritance. All right. So